Good evening, everybody. Hope y'all are having a great day. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out with me. This channel does have advertisements, so if you're watching the advertisements and you come back and hang out with me anymore, thank you so much. That helps the realm fund that's sitting right above the action buttons here, and right underneath of the followers go on the left. Again, thank you for hanging out with me, and I hope you enjoy my stream. So this evening, I've been working on Isengard. And this evening, I am going to be working down here on the second, well, it's actually the third little spot down here. I'm going to turn my music down a little bit. You might not be able to hear me very good. All right, there we go. I can handle that. All right. So what I've been doing is yesterday I took and worked on some of this. It might have been the day before. I think it might have been the day before. Because I wasn't on stream Sunday. So Saturday, started out, made some tunnels down here, and tonight I've got another set of tunnels I'd like to start working on. As I was working, because this is in creative, I'm able to find really neat areas and things. I did not close this off, but I did find the beginning of a mine shaft down here, which opens up into this little area down here. And there's some really neat things. So we're gonna not work on that this evening. I am in creative. There's several reasons behind why. One, this world started out in creative, and then I built a few things and then did what I wanted with those and wiped out my inventory with the idea of turning it into a survival world. Well, that worked and then it didn't work. For about a week or so, it worked out really good. And then it did not. I thought at the time, and it probably was somewhat the case, that my world had been corrupted. So I ended up turning off an add-on that I was using called Biomes of Plenty. And I ended up just getting rid of it. So when I did that, it left question mark blocks all over my realm. So there's those that I have to get rid of little by little. The music that you're listening to is all the lyrics have been written by me. At some point, I would like to add my own voice to them. I've not been able to do that recently or lately at all. But yeah, I'm here. If you have questions, I'll be happy to hear from you. I think here soon I might try to start out with, count this out real quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 15 would be safe. Oh yeah, they ain't gonna bother that name. Okay. But yeah, um, here soon I plan on working on a couple other projects. Right now, this is the one that I'm trying to finish. Um, if you notice my title for the stream, I am at 490 hours. So uh, on the fifth day of working on that, I will hit five, or the fifth day I will hit 500 hours. So that'll be a big day. I also plan on ending the season that day. So whatever I have not finished will be carried on into the next season. Um, it'll be a little bit, but so far it looks like it's going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for Minecraft, and then that would leave Saturday for the 500 stream mark or 500 hour mark. So Saturday is the plan for the last episode for season 4. So I hope you are able to join with me in that little mini celebration of 500 hours of streaming. This will be a new thing for me because I'm not really sure what to do for 500 hours of streaming, but it's gonna be something new for me. Yeah. All right, so we're doing a lot. Yep. Mm-mm-mm. So there's a possibility that we're playing not just Fable, but I'm not exactly sure when this other one comes out, if it even comes out at all. I had heard that the people, I don't know why I just blocked that off. The people that created Hogwarts Legacy are supposedly creating, they're also creating a game for Lord of the Rings. I'm going to be so excited if they do. That will be awesome. 3, 4. So that would be super awesome if they did. My game Fable comes out in February, but I probably will not be streaming it because I've made a commitment for Minecraft. So I will make sure that I play it on days that do not require me to stream, or I will probably take and work it in somewhere. It'll definitely be in the Any Game Fridays, so you get to see some of it. Uh, that'll be added to the Any Game Fridays list. And then I might take out one or two games, depending on how much space I'm going to have on my Xbox. I might have to eliminate some games. So we'll see. All right, so we're up here. All right, so there is one, two. Oh, I gotta do one more. I forgot. But yeah. All right, so all right. So this first little hallway is kind of short, small. Leave it right like that. And yes, I did start my stream a little bit early. Um, all right, so we're doing. This here. All right, so we're gonna go. So each one of the hallways is 3 blocks wide. Makes for a very easy how differential or whatever you want to call it. So like, right, I'll go over here and show you. The way I did this hallway, I did this for reasons. At first, it was mainly to be the start of this, but when I did this map, I realized that I needed this circle to be the center. So I started this out a little different. All right, so now I'm down here working in this section. And it's going to look a little weird right now because of this. But I had to. I had to do this one like this. Because it's a little offset. Then more offset than the rest of it. So what I'm going to do is this? Hey, kid. How are you this evening? No, it's okay. People got stuff to do. I'm not like, come see me, come see me, come see me. I'm not going to beg you. I'm going to be here. I have missed you. How have you been? Yeah, I am been really busy trying to get a nest egg for when I have dental surgery on the 8th. Oh goodness, that's coming up, isn't it? Awesome. I'm sorry you have to have the surgery, but that surgery is probably going to be a lifesaver. What all are you getting done? Are they all coming out? Oh wow. Uh, that's a lot of teeth. It's definitely a lot of teeth. I had to get all of mine pulled though. So I'll have no back tooth on either side. That'll definitely help in some ways. Like if you're having a lot of infections back there or abscesses. Um, I didn't have any abscesses until like the last month before I got mine pulled out, and it was a huge lifesaver for me when I got mine done. But I told him to go ahead and pull them all because he was talking about filling them, and I was like, "And how much is that going to cost?" And he told me, and I was like, "No, no, no, we're not doing that." They wanted to charge me like 10 grand, and I was like, "No, we're not doing that. I don't have insurance to cover all that, and I can't afford you. I can't afford to pay you that way. Not for that kind of work." But he said I will need to have them all removed. And one abscess, but the rest are crumbled beyond repair. Yeah, it's when they start crumbling, like mine were crumbling on mashed potatoes of all things. And when they started doing that, I had no other choice but to take action. The women in my family have a calcium deficiency, and when we start having children, the calcium just gets sucked right out of our bodies. So then we have no teeth. So our teeth start crumbling and breaking. And I had my first son when I was 17. So by the time I was 20, let's see, I was 26 when I had to have my whole top row pulled. And I got lucky enough to make it to, um, I made it to 32, maybe 34 before I got the other ones pulled. I had the bottom ones done. I was eating a french fry, a soft one, and my bottom tooth shattered. Oof. Yes, that is not fun at all. And the worst part is you don't even know what's gonna happen, and you can't even feel it until like, you just feel the shake of it happening. Like, that's it. Like, you're like, "What the heck? It just broke." So, yeah. Uh, did you see the food I posted ahead for dinner? Oh, you posted it? No, I haven't been on there, and, I just got off of work, so, like, my brother-in-law was here. My husband bought this ginormous TV that's in our living room, and so it's like all this stuff was happening all at once. Food form. Okay. So, food for thought. Food for dinner tonight. Oh, Napa cabbage rolls. Ooh. With Korean barbecue, glazed pork pine, and I know I'm going to mispronounce this word. Gochujang paste. Gochujang paste. Korean barbecue flavored. Tteokbokki? Ooh, tteokbokki. Green apple soju. Sweet tea keep me from getting tipsy. Aha! Nice. Did I pronounce any of that correctly? I don't think I did, but I tried. It's so close. I get really close to some of them. That looks wonderful. My husband loves to eat like mango and monkey fruit. These are nice. Um, my husband likes to eat Chinese food, and we usually go to Shogun, which is like a Japanese restaurant. So I love going there. But there's times where I can't eat some of their stuff because they won't even cook the broccoli all the way through. And I know some of it you have to blanch it. I get it, but I can't chew that. I'm gonna miss being able to chew my food like that though. And sometimes I do, not all the time, but I can still eat good steak. So it's been a little while since you've seen what I've been doing. I'll give you a mini tour. So I've dug a giant hole, and the reason why is because this is Isengard. So I'm going to come out away from it a little bit. You can see my Argonath beginning part of the statue over there. I haven't finished that. Yes, I'm about to. The paste was a bit spicy, so you ate it immediately. Nice. Oh, limitedly. Gotcha. What is this? You can go away now. So sorry. Thank you very much for playing. Um, that's awesome. All right. Um, so this is Isengard. This is what I've been working on. It's been a few days. Like I've been working on this probably 2 to 3 weeks now. Um, it's just because when I have long weeks, and then I took 1 week off, it was kind of rough. Taking hobbits to Isengard, yes. Hobbits are going to Isengard. So, this is the part, and I've explained this before, but I'll say it again because I never get tired of it. These are my Ents. I'm not done building Ents. I will be building more. This scene is a two-part scene where I finally munched all of it. You love this? How did you like them? I remember you were watching them. This is the part where when Treebeard is bringing Merry and Pippin out of the forest after their meeting with the other Ents, and he hears the ruckus from Isengard, and his attention gets sucked into Isengard, and he goes and comes out through the tree line and realizes that um, his friends are being destroyed, and so in that moment he is calling for the other Ents, and these are two of the other Ents. I'm gonna build like a little scene over here with Treebeard and Merry and Pippin. But you absolutely love them, and you're now that you're an adult and not being forced to watch it, got you. Yes, that's a good thing. That's awesome. So that's part one. This section over here is part two, where I am building the underground, where the orcs are creating um the Urukai. So you'll see like the birthing chambers, the smelting chambers. There's gonna be several different sections that um are gonna be down underneath of here. Uh but it's gonna be the moth view when the moth goes down through the caverns and then comes up to the top of Isengard where Gandalf is up there after him and Saruman get into it. And Saruman traps Gandalf at the top of the tower. Well, the moth flies up and Gandalf catches and whispers something to him or to the moth, and then the moth flies away. And then later on, Saruman comes to the top of the tower to like beat up on Gandalf some more and try to talk him into joining Sauron. And the moth comes back into view behind Saruman to let Gandalf know that the eagles have come. Gandalf was just sending the moth to the eagles to have them come rescue him. So that is where this meets together. And I wanted to represent both of those scenes there. And the moth eye view or the moth path would definitely take you down through here. This is going to be filled with like scaffolding and different stairs and little levels and maybe some small hidey holes that orcs are going to be in. And so this is like once I get done digging everything out the way I want it, I'm gonna decorate. It'll definitely have the decoration factor going. This is a duplicate of what I built last night, but I built this first. I haven't quite finished all of it yet. And then this one, I found a video game that is similar to The Lord of the Rings, but it is not The Lord of the Rings. And one of their maps is actually what I used for this because I see bits and pieces in some pictures of what the caverns look like. And you can't really follow through with the movie because the movie doesn't really show everything. So I took a video game that had to deal with orcs and hobbits, and I created this little cavern, and I'm going to use the map to create the rest of it, which that one is one by itself. It doesn't connect to anything. These two connect. And of course, this other one is just a giant cavern. So what I'm doing down here is I'm just going to do this one. And it's going to come out to like the birthing area. So it'll be a little bit, yeah, this is going to be so awesome. Yes, I agree. Um, once I get done with this, I want to try to finish the Argonath statues. Um, this build is pretty close to the Hogwarts build, so I have to be careful how big I make this. That's why I stopped it at here. Because, I mean, this right here was like probably like 2 days worth of about 16 hours worth of building because I layer by layered it. But there's Hogwarts over there. I didn't realize how close it was because I was going to go a little bit bigger with a bigger mountain. And I said, no, probably not. But I'm going to build this up over here and kind of make it a bowl of mountain, you know, kind of like Isengard is in the middle of a bowl. That's basically what I want to do. But I'll probably just dig down some of these other ones and put scaffolding up and maybe, decorate them however I can. I'm going to come in and decorate Isengard, of course. I think one of my brain blocks from not being able to decorate the Hogwarts build was that it was a tutorial for me. It wasn't necessarily what I built. Like I built it on here, but it was somebody else's build and they didn't even have it finished. So how am I going to have it finished? And there was no video of him finishing it. So, yes, I'm going to do this. Trying to think what else I want to do. There's many directions that I could go. Yeah. So I've just been kind of trying to follow this map, which is a little on the weird side here because each hallway has to be 3 wide. And then I have to make sure that I'm following that and trying to count the blocks correctly. Yeah, seen you and Ami last night. You were creating a were you creating a vampire? I sat and watched the process for a little while, but I was listening to my husband talk and I wasn't able to like jump into discussion or anything. It was very interesting. I like how you guys teamed up to do that. That was pretty cool. If you hear my husband in the background, he is here. Hence the reason for the PG-13. Um, he's trying to be as respectful as he possibly can, and sometimes he gets a little too excited, and then he gets kind of loud, but he's not really angry. He's just playing a game. But you hear little bad words just like that. Oh, I don't know why I did that. That's not really supposed to be that wide. Where's your song, dearie? Oh no, I got plenty of space. That would have worked. I have an advertisement that's going to start in about 3 minutes. Uh, Today was a really busy day, and I made it through. Hmm. Right. Here's that part. And need to be woke up. I'm so tired. Didn't want to do. You heard him. Woo! Oh, so Saturday is my countdown for the last 2 hours of my 500 hours of streaming. So, yes, I'm so excited that will be happening this weekend. I had a thing I was thinking about doing, but then I decided against it because I don't want it rushed. Like, this is an experimental thing for me, and I absolutely love to do this. So, um, I didn't want to rush being, getting in my hours. I wanted to enjoy the process, take the time. So I am going to be hitting 500 hours of streaming this weekend. That will be Saturday. Um, Now, whether I do I'm not going to be able to do an all day stream. So it's going to happen late at night on one of my hardest weekends that I do work. So yeah, it'll be that way. But yes, please do come out and hang out with me, and we will figure out some stuff to do. I'm not really a huge uh, game person when it comes to I don't really know anything about how to do the game stuff to set them up so you guys can play or whatever. But I don't even know how to do the Pokemon thing. I really don't. If I did, believe me, it would be on there. I don't know how to set any of that kind of stuff up. So all right. So There's that hallway. We are doing. I'm using a map from a game that has a lot of different rooms. I could not find like a regular layout for Isengard's caverns underneath. So I am trying to create my own little tunnel system, which is turning out to be absolutely amazing because if I hadn't found this little section, this little what do you call it? Yeah, my brain just broke. I don't remember what I was saying. I'm super happy to be able to find this little map. It may not be for the Lord of the Rings, but it will serve its purpose. I needed to find some tunnels for the orcs to live in under Isengard and could not find a regular map layout floor plan, so to speak, um, for this build. So kind of borrowed one from a computer game or I don't know, whatever kind of game it was. I don't really know. I just borrowed it. Uh, but I'm recreating it in Minecraft. Hopefully, it'll work out okay. It's not even exact. Like, it's a game, it's not Minecraft itself. So, alright, so we did that. I'm pretty sure that that's. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, my nose. My nose has been itching me all day. Some people say that means that I've got somebody coming to visit me, but unless it's family, I don't have anybody visiting. Good news, my daughter's car is one step closer to getting fixed. So the wheel bearing assembly hub rusted so bad that it is refusing to release from the hub knuckle. And so my husband had to take the knuckle off of the car, which still has the wheel bearing hub in it. And so now he's got to take it out of there and see if he can find something that would break it apart. So we're gonna be worried, or making that happen soon. Hopefully, it will happen tomorrow. Apparently, this is a vehicle that never had this kind of work done on it before, and so this is the first. And apparently, we're the guinea pigs. We get to do this work, and I mean, at least that we don't have to pay anybody to do it, right? All right. So I have. This is going to open up into a type of. On here, it shows an outdoor area, but I honestly think, looking at this, I probably should have built the other one. I'm debating. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. You know what? I think I'm going to do the other one. The other cavern is a little bit bigger, but I can actually turn the I can turn the cavern to where it comes out to one of these other ones. Like this over here will connect to this one. But this isn't deep enough. But I can dig it down. It's just going to take me forever. I think I might learn the the tool for air. That way I can do that. We'll see. All right, so we're going back over here. So if I'm changing that, look at that, Mr. Steely's on. Been hanging out a lot with Steely lately. He's been doing his thing, and I'm doing my thing, and just happens to work out. We're both online at the same time usually, so we just sit and chill with each other, hanging out. He's playing his game, I'll play mine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're doing. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not exactly what I was going to do, but that's okay. Yes, I know. I already dug it all out. I have to bury it all back up. All right. So I kind of goofed up a little bit. I wanted to. I was going to build this one section first, and then I decided against it because in the moment, it would have been great and right, but it would have been for the wrong hallway, and I didn't want to do that. Okay, so I got that part. One more. So 3.
Somebody get there!
You think he was Steve Irwin? So we got 1, 2. All right, so there's that. Oh, oops. I'm just doing all kinds of wrong stuff tonight. All right, so there's that. Keep forgetting I got a staircase up I gotta do. Just a little bitty one. So
That's in there. Yeah.
So last night I got sucked into a Fortnite, like weird Fortnite game. And so I've been playing that. It's some weird kind of like mining game or whatever. Thought it was kind of cute. You carry your animals around with you and they mine for you. If you want to do nothing. So it's pretty interesting.
But some of the stuff they're trying to tell you, they really want you to try to implement. You know what I mean?
I am where I'm known. Deep in the sea. And breathe in the deep.
I ain't trying to help you. I do want you to improve. You getting better makes my team better. Right? It's in my best interest for you to get better.
Also, never mind. I should not say anything. It's not my game. All right, so I need to work on a staircase. I need to add in this section here first, which is where this is going to happen. All right, so there's that. And then I need the staircase to be right here.
Even though I have an accent, it's nothing compared to some people that live here. We'll get that out. See, you should not be following right there at all.
All right, so we're gonna do this one. It's gonna be a long hallway, like a lot longer than I thought it would be. So, gotta come over here to this other side. All right. So because we are right here, gotta go across here. All right, so
Only starting out. You want to as he gets control of the ball, like now, he's already got control of the ball. So now I'm in a secondary place. Now I'm in a place where they would have hit it. And they waited and they waited and they waited and stuck me in right there. But you're holding back.
All right, zombie dude, go away. Okay, so this is going to be like a little bedroom, I guess. So, like, you come down through here, the bedroom's off to this side, which will go in 2 blocks, 4 blocks, and then start. Go away. It'll go that way. You know, I probably could have went down with those stairs. Probably could. I'll go down with those when I go around them. That way it looks like I'm, trying to go deeper into the tunnel. I gotta give you something to drink. My mouth is like I'm so dry today. I don't understand. Well, I mean, I do. I work in a nursing home, but I didn't really have to, like, I don't know. I didn't really have to work too hard today. So this is supposed to be a straight hallway. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16. Okay, so 16. So this last one is going to be that. And then I got to go up.
play that. Why do you wait? Bro, 80% of the time, I'm behind you waiting to see what you do. You know what I mean? I'm trying to let you play. I know, but between the two of us, you were closer. Whoever's closer to the ball, first off. But since you're still a little experienced, so I'm going to play more both. I let Brad play it a lot. I'm gonna pressure the ball whenever he. I'm gonna pressure the ball where he's playing a lot of defense.
All right. Still not exactly how far I want it. You know, I did a lot of some of the. I did do some prep work from the other day offline, which I probably will try to do a little bit more of that for for Friday or for Saturday, because then I'll be able to focus on some other stuff.
No strike.
I think. Here, let me think of that. Let me think of what I just thought. So tired, I'm starting to get delirious. Shame, shame.
I only call Alicia if I know it.
Oof.
And also, pointing out your own mistakes and owning your mistakes makes you better. When I fuck up, I say I fuck up. Just fuck up. I acknowledge it. And this made me better. Oh, somebody get that? Yeah! Woo! Ducking. I stuck both of them with it. That's what happens when you hit perfectly square. I didn't hit square when they did. They were flying. Ah! Did we just both get another guy at the same time right there?
All right. So this section now I got to work on. All right, so this one.
Oh, another one. Hey, comes across, comes across. Good. He fucked that ball. He hit me instead of. Get that break. That was dangerous. Ah! I think it would have won if I left it one.
Damon Granny just posted her new VOD. Nice.
Yes. Woo. I don't know why you shoot that right there.
Yeah, I haven't been posting my VODs to Facebook or like to YouTube because everything streams straight to YouTube already. And I feel that that's just too much to load on YouTube, you know. so there's that.
No, I missed it.
And then this side, there's going to be like a little nook, I guess.
Ah, I didn't get enough of it. Back it out. Who did these wheels with Vader? Don't look like lightsaber.
I guess I got to readjust. So yesterday, I had to go to buy tires for my car. That was an event all on its own, but um, the whole day I was wearing these shoes that I normally don't buy. I just bought a brand new pair of shoes, and of course, I wanted the shoes, but uh, when you're used to wearing shoes that have arch support in your shoes, like all the time, I had arch support in my shoes. I've had that all my life, really. I think, but yeah. So I bought these shoes, and then if you do not have flat feet and you want to wear Hey Dudes, it's not going to work. Or if you do have flat feet and you want to wear Hey Dudes, so be it. No problem. But if you do not have flat feet and you want to wear them, it is just not happening. Not for me anyway. Get out of the way, dummy. Go on.
That's what I'm saying, like pro wrestling.
Yeah, so I had to learn the hard way about Hey Dude shoes. Spent 30 something dollars to buy a pair of shoes I can't even wear.
But it's for kids. And then they make the supposed for those kids that grew up.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta fill this in because I don't need this.
I like it. There is a lot of filler, but with the core story, it's really, really good.
I am falling asleep. I don't need to fall asleep. It's too early. Okay, so this here is a little note. It's 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's right.
Oh, I've been
All right, so
watching those.
there.
That was awesome.
Uh,
That's what I'm saying. Ah! The lot when you go live, you get a better view of what's going on, and you can always yes. And they turn this sideways. Yes. And you got options. The closer you are to the ball, the more narrow your options are. I had to see it.
all right.
Ah. There you go. You can run here. Come on, ball. Here they come with it, Garrett. Oh, they suck. They choked. They choked it.
Ooh. There's Kit's song again. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky.
All right, lock in, boys.
All right, so according to what this map shows, it's like maybe a sleeping room or whatever. But I'm making all of these rooms dirt, a type of dirt, because um, these are orcs and they don't really have rooms. So I might be able to place like some furniture or maybe a mat or something or carpet on the floor, but um, it won't be anything like household furniture like what we would have. I got awful quiet, didn't I?
What a block in the arrow! See how we did the right thing. You waited for your turn. We missed. You went. Take the ball. That was awesome. That's exactly what we're supposed to do.
I wonder who he's trying to teach.
That you did exactly what leave open, you miss, and then you can take your turn.
Ooh, Steely just jumped on. Nice.
Center. There you go. Ah, couldn't get over to blow him up.
Yeah, that's my husband in the background. Good Lord.
Yeah.
All right. If y'all finished that episode or that advertisement, thank you all so much for watching it. I appreciate you so very much. That advertisements that are listed or shown on this stream help to fund the Realm Fund that's right underneath of the followers goal there. And I actually need to update that followers goal because it is 62 now, not 59. I'll have to update that everywhere on here. I've got to add some more people to my followers list. I do appreciate you. Thank you all for following. And then, which reminds me, I also need to make some follower houses, I believe. But I might start using the builds that I build to house people. So we'll see. I want to build at least 100 of the houses. I think I'm right around 54. So I have about 10 houses to make. Not too bad. All right, so I got this part done. And this is supposed to be a bedroom. This apparently is supposed to be like an area with a furnace. I'll figure it out eventually. And I decided we're going to go down right here. So we're going to go down one block instead of going up because it makes me feel like we're losing space. And I kind of want this to look uniform going down, not going up. All right.
We'll get it in.
All right, so this is supposed to be a long hallway. And then when it gets around to the other side, there's going to be like a square room with like a little tucked in nook in the side of the hallway that, you know, you could use like maybe there's a doorway or maybe it's another room or maybe it's just a bucket of lava. You never know. But so we're going to go this way and we'll do that. So apparently, we're going to go one more like this. Oh, we're going to break down into that. Oh, it won't be too bad because we're just taking out this last bit here. Okay. So we're going to do this.
There it is. Somebody in the middle.
You're probably going to hear more from my husband than you will me right now. It's okay. All right. So there's that. Little mini section is not completely done because I got to keep going over. I might just stop placing these blocks and just keep digging.
No!
Alright, so at this point, alright. So here I gotta count a little bit. One, of course, is in the corner. 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should be 5. The Enderman song. Woo. I think I need one, maybe 2 really good days of like 8-hour streams. That way I could finish this because it's a little bit more than what I thought in building this. We'll see though. All right.
How, bro? Both of us were right.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So if we're doing 3 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, let's start 5. So this would be number 5 because we're looking at that right there. So 5, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, I know. I'm digging in the dark. That's not going to stay there, but there's 11. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so we're going to put that one right there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so now we're going to do this really, really, really long hallway. And I have to make sure that it is enough blocks to bypass the bedroom area that we created right here. So I'm going to count from this wall. I'm going to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So it needs to go at least 30 blocks. I'm going to write this down because sometimes my brain don't work very good. So we're going to get 30 blocks. At the minimum. But get down here. And I'm going to do one little hallway first. Forgot to count those out. So this is 5. Yeah, 5. So we're going to go 1, 2. Let me put that right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to go 5 more to be on the safe side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes. Oh shit.
we're gonna do that. So this is going to be the biggest hallway. I'm hoping to be able to finish this before the end of the stream. So I'm going to try to move a little faster. I usually don't like to dig stuff out while I'm online. I just like to build for you all so that you guys can see the finished project or as we go. And I know sometimes it's not always possible.
Nice poke out. Hit it again, hit it again. You wanna?
All right, so we got that part of the hallway done. The reason why the lights are on this side of the wall is because I was counting them out. So we did 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and then we did 45. So there's an extra 5 blocks. All right, now we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. See if I can fix that here. All right, and then we're going to do this. Moving all of those 2 blocks. That way they're in the center. And they don't. All right. So here we're going to go. So there's 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, so 2 times that other hallway. So if this is 1, 2, 3, 5, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so there's that. That's about how long the other hallway is. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2.
No!
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I thought it was going up and down. Glass is like soft, floppy, like a flaccid penis. Not necessarily a winner, but it can be flaccid. Like a water skin, pretty flaccid. That's why most people know it's right from.
Sorry, y'all, I'm kind of zoning out. I don't need to zone out. I'm trying to play my game.
Yeah, probably. Like if there's only just a little itty bitty air left, it's an old balloon. Yes, brother, with the bounce shot. Fruity. It's fruit alive. Be careful, the fruit.
Alright, so there's that.
Somebody's playing the ball. Somebody's playing the ball. One, two men on the ball. One man on center. Two men on the ball. One man. Playing back center.
Let's remove this side. Now over here is where that little nook thing area is. So I'm going to take and I'm going to come to this side. We're going to do... My brain is not working right now. Man, I need to wake up.
Get that.
Alright, so there's that little area. So according to this room is actually bigger than we are to believe. So, if that is the case, okay. No windows, please.
Fuck me, man. Garrett, what are you doing? Tell me, I just settled that first note that threw me up. My second time you got no spot. When I'm playing goalie, I settle the note that's right in front of the goal, and it just keeps refreshing. I park on top of it. And it plays with my penis. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
Oh my goodness, they are so. Yeah, that woke me up just a touch. Because, yeah, what he was talking about was a big no-no. For me, anyway. I don't know about anybody else. I put PG13. Maybe I ought to put a little bit higher rating on there. Because that is not very good. Sorry, Mr. Zombie. You can stay down there. Alright.
You're still bad. You still haven't bridged the gap yet. You're getting there. You'll notice the huge difference because you'll feel more in control. They're just set up perfect.
Right, so there's that spot. always telling me that somebody's streaming all the time. Okay, so now we're gonna do an entrance to.
When you get the ball, drive it down the field. I'm gonna stay on the ball. Stay on the ball. We're back. That means we're back there. All you're doing is hitting it once and getting it to them. You gotta pursue the ball.
Well, that is amazing because I needed it to get up anyway.
Keep playing the ball until you lose the ball. Don't be standing upfield unless you're playing goalie. If you're playing goalie, then it comes down to your hard yeah. Standing upfield and stay in your position.
So
Oh no! I was speeding up and the Lamos shot. There you go, that's it there. No, they hit me. Oh, they all hit me. Knock it out of the way. Oh, shit.
all right, so that worked out perfect. All right, so we go through here. A little bedroom area or whatever you want to make it. This is kind of like a kitchen area. And then you can work your way around all the way to this end. And we finished up just in time for that circle and now, or that little spot. And it came out exactly where I wanted it to, which is amazing. So there's another little spot there. We're going to go ahead and put some, not that. Yeah, no. We're going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to make a section that is like domed out right here. It'll look.
Somebody, come over the field. Yeah. And that's another thing too. If you want to hit a ball and you see somebody else and you think they can hit it, charge. Yeah, got it. The faster the better, the simpler the better. Because that means to be understood faster. See that's you? Oh, especially if you're losing the ball. If I miss or whatever, that's honestly saying that I'm letting y'all know, hey, I don't have control of the ball now if you're in a position to do something. And a lot of times it's happened in a split second. Like me and Brad, we play duos. Shit, we're on it, bro. I got it out. Oh, it's coming across the middle. That's you, Brett.
All right, ladies and gents, I think I'm gonna have to hop off here. This is what is called an Enderman if it'll sit still long enough. He is a super crazy looking character. This is one of the monsters on here. I do have a song written about an Enderman. It's a cool song. I have a song about a creeper, which is what this is. This is a creeper. And then, let's see, let's find one in here. Probably have to go up and out to show you the other ones. Oh, there's one. This is a zombie. And I have, well, there's two of them. I have a song about zombies. Or about a zombie. Yeah. All right, ladies and gents, this is Isengard. This is my Isengard build, and I'm hoping that tomorrow night I can finish up this little cave section and start decorating this area. I think Wednesday and Thursday. I'm off this week, Wednesday and Thursday. So I think what I'm probably gonna do is probably log in. Well, I can't do it Wednesday. I may have to. I may end up having to cancel my Wednesday stream. Depends on what's gonna happen. We have to go to a funeral on Wednesday, so possible yes and no. Maybe, maybe not. I won't really know until we get the details for that because, again, it's a funeral and we have to be gone. Like, we'll be gone all day. So we'll see. But maybe not. I don't know. If my foot is still bothering me by Wednesday, I'm probably not going to go. As much as I'd really like to, I'm probably not going to. It's just one of those. I've injured my foot just by walking, and that's weird. So, super weird. But yes, so I'm going to find someone to stream into, and if I am here on Wednesday, I'm going to go ahead and dig in these other holes, get them prepared to be able to do what I'm doing here. I think as they are leveled, like layer by layer, I think what I'm going to do is layer them where they look like they're going down and kind of coming around from like over here in this one. Like this would be the highest hole, and then it just kind of travels all the way down and around. These here are going to be dug straight down. Probably a few feet, and those are the internal parts. So even though I've got areas dug underneath of Isengard and they're like 50 or 60 blocks down, what I'm probably going to do there is make a smelting area a little bit higher than the other ones. That way, when the trees look like they're going down, they're going in those holes, I'll lay out some trees and stuff all over here that there may be dead trees. And then I think I can manage to do that in about 8 hours, as long as I got a good game plan. So I'm going to layer this out to where it's kind of like a stair stepping down all the way around in a giant circle into the next spot and then into here. And then I'll probably do the same thing with the exception of these holes. I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do with those. The space that I've dug out underneath of Isengard already, that is the area where I'm going to do the Orkai birthing and all that kind of stuff, like the room where they're all going to be. So, all right. So tonight, Hmm.
Good poke. Chase it, Aaron. Chase it, Aaron.
Potato Kitty is playing Fortnite. I think we're gonna jump into Potato Kitty's stream. It's been a while. I haven't done one for her in a while. Um, I try to go into different ones, and
Go, go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it.
sometimes I get a better reaction out of other ones. Sometimes I don't. So /read Potato Kitty 30. All right. So I have found that one.
It's a shot. Oh. Follow up, follow up, follow up. There it is. Big Nick Rocket. Oh.
All right.
There we go. Get that. Straight up there.
Well, thank you for anybody watching on YouTube. I appreciate you. And I look forward to sharing more videos and content with you. Um, and it'll be really good to be able to put more out there for you. Um, thank you, Kip, for coming and hanging out tonight. I know it's been a while, but yeah, I just want you to get some rest. And I know that you've got a lot going on right now, so I'm always here. And you are so awesome. I do love you and I appreciate you, and I hope that everything will be working out. I'll be praying for you. I know you don't do a whole lot of that thing, but I am praying for you anyway because I love you and I appreciate you. And I'm super happy to be able to hang out with you when I can and when you can. um, but yes, we're gonna go jump into Potato Kitty's world right now. You're welcome. And I hope to see you streaming soon because I miss you. And I miss my Dreamlight Valley. I logged in last night just to get my points for my Xbox thing, and I was like, I really need to be back on here to play. Or I need to get a dosage from Kit because Kit plays some awesome Dreamlight Valley, y'all. And yeah, so if anybody is watching the VOD or watching on YouTube later on in this series as they're following along or whatever, definitely hit up Kit. Kit is awesome. She does a lot of Dreamlight Valley stuff. Not necessarily for kids, but if you want a good laugh and you're an adult, go hang out with Kit. Super awesome person. I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. Thank you again. We're gonna go hang out with Potato Kitty. She is playing Fortnite this evening, which I was playing last night. So I hope y'all enjoy. You be mean to them for real, you do. But it's okay because they're just characters and it's all right. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.
Good poke. Chase it. Oh, man.